Life hacks. I don't know why I threw those pens. You use them. I use them. Your mom uses them. Your dad uses them. My dad left to get milk 15 years ago and I haven't seen him since, but I bet he uses them too. I'm just kidding. My dad is a lovely man who was a monumental part of my childhood. And you know what? So is my mom. So just shout out to my parents. Look at our lighting here. Oh, we got some nice spring colors. I mean, kind of. I like Easterish colors, maybe. That's something that happens in the spring. What else happens in the spring? Allergies and rain. Yeah, spring fucking sucks. I feel like life hacks have been around at least since the beginning of the internet. Like, I'm pretty sure in the 90s when they were like first developing internet or whatever, they were like plugging all the fucking cables and shit in. I don't know how internet worked in the 90s. I'm a young piece of shit. They plugged everything in and they were like, turn it on. They're like, all right, like let's see what we just invented. And then just the first thing that popped on the screen was just like a BuzzFeed article that was titled like 25 life hacks you wish you had known before you were 25 or something stupid like that. My point is, I feel like life hacks have been around forever. And they started out being stupid and they're still stupid. If I was to define a life hack, I guess I would just define it as the use of an object for a task that it was not originally intended to perform. That was some Merriam-Webster shit. So fucking smart. But I mean, that's basically all they are, right? You just like are like, you take something like headphones and you're like, oh, like, don't have a headband, just wear headphones. That's pretty much, oh god. But to me, that's not what a life hack is, okay? You know, like a life hack to me would be like, I don't know, like the entirety of modern medicine. The defibrillator, right? Literally cheat death. The flu shot. Vaccinations in general, I guess. If vaccinations are life hacks, I guess that means that anti-vaxxers are like life firewall. Just vaccinate your kids, you fucking moron. Yeah, you dumbass. So you see what I'm saying, right? Like a life hack should be something that's like a marvel of engineering and technology that will significantly improve millions of lives. But that's not what they are. You've probably seen all these pages on Instagram. You just search up life hacks. There's like life hacks, 1,000 life hacks, Hacksify. You know, the big three, as we call them. The top one here, Life Hacks and Science, has 5.2 million followers. What the fuck? If you follow this page, have you ever used one of these life hacks? I can't imagine that you have, because they're so dumb. Like this one, for example, this is the olive oil glove hack, where you pour too much olive oil on your spinach-only salad, and then you get a glove. You cut a finger off of it. Like you can probably see where this is going, right? You cut a hole in the top of the glove, of the finger of the glove, and you have like a little condom for your olive oil bottle. There's a couple things here. One, in the beginning, they already put too much olive oil on their spinach. So how does this solve the fact that they already fucked it up? If you realize that you're pouring too much olive oil while you're doing it, it's already too late. And second, you just buy an olive oil thing that has like a spout on it already, or just pay any amount of attention to what you're doing when you're pouring your olive oil, and you'll probably be fine. The problem I have with these Instagram life hack pages is that it's very obvious that there's a team of videographers and writers or whatever whose job it is to like put 10 to 15 of these together a day, right? They're just trying to crank out as much as they can. You know, I don't think that this is a very good representation of what like the real people are using, the real life hacks that people are using. No one's making a glove condom for their olive oil bottle, okay? It's just not happening. So I was trying to think like, okay, where could I find the life hacks that the people are using? You know, like the real people, not actor version of life hacks. And I found them. And they live on the Snapchat Discover page. And, you know, the Snapchat Discover page could probably be a whole different video because it's a fucking nightmare. As I was scrolling through the Discover page, which I pretty much only do when I take a shit, which is, I think, the only time that anybody should ever be on the Snapchat Discover page, I came across a featured story for life hacks, where people around the world, Snapchat users around the world, share the life hacks that they've researched and developed and use frequently. There's no corporate production company involved in making their life hack videos. They're not trying to pump out 10 different life hacks a day. It's just real people, real life hacks. That's what I'm all about, baby. Real people, real life hacks. And so I was like, okay, well, I'll just like watch this story, and I'm sure that there's gonna be like a lot of useful stuff on here because it's things that people are actually using. I was very wrong. It's just as bad, maybe worse. And I feel kind of bad because it's pretty obvious that the life hacks on the Snapchat story are mostly from kids. So I tried to pick ones that were from older people because, kids are just dumb anyway. So like they don't know any better. They're already stupid. They're kids. So let's take a look at some of the posts on the featured life hack Snapchat story. Ever want to get rid of highlighter? Just use lemon juice. And she takes a Q-tip with lemon juice, and it looks like it definitely just makes it worse. If you don't want to get your cheer shoes dirty, wear Crocs over them. That's like really specific. I don't cheer. So how does that help me at all? It doesn't.
If you ever want to clean your AirPods case, just take a Q-tip and go like that.
She's like whispering that one. It's like she's gonna get in trouble. Like her parents are gonna yell at her. She's just like, if you ever want to clean your AirPods. Janice,
I'm sorry, Mom.
God,
Mom, no, I wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Hang your Hydro Flask lid on your metal straw because we're eco-friendly like that.
How is that making anything more convenient? Why does the cap have to be attached to the straw? Like, I get it that you're being eco-friendly by using a reusable straw. But also, using a reusable water bottle is eco-friendly in the first place. You don't really need the straw. Why can't the lid just go on the table? I don't get it. What is this helping you with? Yeah, they just put a bag in a trash can. I don't understand the life hack. That's how trash cans work. Is the revelation here that, like, you can put trash bags in your trash can? Like, was she not doing that before? Okay, this one, life hacks, and he's just clearing snow off of his car. How is that a life hack? You have to do that to drive. I guess the life hack is, like, that he's using a broom instead of, like, a ice scraper you'd keep in your car. But it's the same fucking thing. Oh, God. Don't do that. Don't eat a banana with a spoon, you psychopath.
When you're out of bowls, use an empty yogurt container.
When you're out of bowls, just do your dishes. You have to clean out the yogurt container anyway to use it to put popcorn in, right? So you might as well clean out a bowl instead of cleaning out the yogurt container and then put your popcorn in a bowl. Or just eat your popcorn out of the bag. There's that option too.
God bless steering wheels.
God bless steering wheels, man. Not for like steering the car, but so I can do my hair with my phone. Isn't there like a little mirror in the visor? Why didn't you just use that? Mini cupcake sheet plus pizza rolls equals life hacks. No, it doesn't. How is cooking your pizza rolls on a cupcake sheet any more convenient or easier than cooking them on a cookie sheet? It's not. Actually, it's worse. On a cookie sheet, you could fit way more pizza rolls. This is like an anti-life hack. This is probably how anti-vaxxers bake their pizza rolls.
If you only have vanilla ice cream and you don't have chocolate ice cream, take some cocoa powder.
Who owns Ovaltine? I didn't even know Ovaltine was still a thing that existed. I thought it was sort of just like we all came to the consensus that if you're going to buy powdered chocolate milk, it's going to be Nesquik, you know?
Life hack for when you're sick. Stay away from unnatural sugars because they extend your sickness. Stay away from dairy. Drink lots of water.
Now that's what I call a life hack, okay? She's given some tips and tricks on how to overcome, a common cold, maybe the flu. And I feel like I can say pretty confidently that your life is going to be significantly better if you don't have the flu. So I approve of that life hack.
Life hack for when you don't want to use a cup to dip your cookies in.
God.
Put them in a bowl
eat it as cereal.
The whole point of dipping a cookie in milk is just to get like a little bit of milk on it. Get it a little bit moist before you take a bite. If you put some cookies in a bowl of milk, within 30 seconds, they're going to dissolve. And then you're going to have like a gross like cookie milk soup. That's disgusting. Just go get some Cookie Crisp or eat cookies like a normal person. Life hack, put your bacon on a baking pan and set the oven to broil and avoid making your house smell. That's like the best part about making bacon, is the smell of bacon. Why would you want to avoid that?
Life hack, if you can't go to sleep, then just pick a random book off your shelf and read it.
That is what I'm talking about. Wholesome life hacks. Props to this girl. It's pretty clear she's not watching Jake Paul vlogs or Logan Paul vlogs. She's reading. She's going to be president, probably. So, watch the fuck out.
Life hack, if you don't have any clips to close your chips, just put tongs on them.
But then, what if you have to use your tongs for something? I like how they're like, I just realized that. Like, before now, were you just taking eggs out of your boiling water and getting like 3rd-degree burns every time? Yeah, use tongs. But, see, here's the problem. The other girl who used her tongs to close her Cheeto bags, how is she going to get her eggs out of here? Now she has to find another life hack, because the life hack she already did is using the thing she needs now. You can really go down a dangerous rabbit hole with these life hacks. America wishes their money was as pretty as ours. Hashtag life hacks. Worried you're going to drop your wallet in the water? Nope. I don't think I've ever worried about that. Don't be. In Canada, our money is waterproof. Well, how is that supposed to help me? I don't live in Canada. Are you saying the life hack is for me to apply for my Canadian citizenship, go through that entire process, get a visa, and then move my entire life to Canada? Just so I can use Canadian waterproof money? That doesn't seem easy or convenient at all. And that's what life hacks are all about. So after watching all these real life hacks of Snapchat, I thought, well, I'm talking all this shit about life hacks. But like, maybe I can't come up with any good ones either. So I figured I'd give it a shot. So here's a few life hacks, a few tips and tricks that I think might, really help you out in a lot of situations. So enjoy. A life hack, if you're ever in the bath and you need to get ready really quickly, just bring your hairdryer in the bathtub with you and you'll save like so much time. Guys, if you really want to get a dog, but you're deathly allergic, just get a cat and pretend. Hey guys, so if you ever want like an almond butter sandwich or something, but you don't have any almond butter, just put some almonds on some bread, and it's pretty much the same thing. If the first cat you try to turn into a dog doesn't really like it that much and just isn't having it, just get a different cat and then try it again. Okay, life hack, if you don't have a paper shredder but you need to shred some important documents, just use your garbage disposal. Hey guys, life hack here. So if you can't get in your house because you forgot your keys, just get an object with some pretty good weight to it and just... And if the second cat doesn't like it either, then you're probably out of luck. But if you happen to just have a third cat, it's worth a shot. Oh, come on. Oh, shit. Alright, I know I'm wearing different clothes. It's a different day. I forgot to film an outro the last time, so sue me. So hopefully some of those life hacks you can add to your personal life hack arsenal and use them in your day-to-day lives. I know I do. On the regular basis is what I'm trying to say. That pretty much does it for this video. That's the current state of life hacks in America and across the globe. They've always been bad, and they're still bad. And I don't think there's a future where they're good. So thanks for watching. And just remember, as always, to just smash.